Good morning, friends. Again, I'm with you. Welcome you with me in the field of not homeopathy today. It is in the field of Bachflower. Let me just clarify something. You know, homeopathy is there, and father of homeopathy, Pennyman. Along with many persons are doing their level best to make this particular branch of medicine to be really supposed to be enriched. I talked to you about Sushler and their medicine. Right now, I had read a lot, but never made in actually just in practice about Bachflower. The other thing is there, let us begin it with. This is totally vegetarian. Vegetarian in the sense almost all the medicine are made out of flower. And this flower comprises, you can say it about that 38 flowers. It is said it to be so. Certain symptoms are there in your body, and almost all the flower actually carries some symptom. If you make the flower to be planted and actually you get the smell of that particular flower, your problem is likely to be finished. And for this much of the thing, you will have to go through the area. Besides that, one of the medicine very famous in the area is that is known as rescue remedy. You can have it in your family for emergency sake, and if you use it, certainly your problem is likely to be gone. Right now, I'm not talking about that much of the rescue remedy. I'm simply talking about one of the flower known as here holy. And this carries certain symptoms that is totally negative. Negative in the sense you are feeling jealousy, you are feeling abnormal, you are do not actually supporting any of the person. In the just modern language, you can say it about that the person who is totally negative in the sense all the time thinking himself. Whenever any person is there doing any sort of good there, you simply make attack to the person. Maybe because of that reason you are simply mentally disturbed. Maybe because of that reason you are totally neglected in the society. Nobody likes you. Wherever anything is there, all the times you just want to make it to be dominated. You want to just become somewhat aggressive. You want to become somewhat jealousy, not jealousy, or you can say jealousy. And you are just envying a person. You are not likely to just look at the person. When that type of symptom is there with that of you simply make a calculation, you simply just make a sort of tally with that of the symptoms. Certainly you will find your area will be representing what? That is known as holy. Take the medicine, go to the homeopathy medicine chemist, or you just search for Bachflower, and if you get this type of holy, you use it, and I expect it over that your problem will be just going. Besides that, it is there. You look at Ayurveda, you look at even you can say it over that allopathy. Whatsoever pathies are there, those are dependent on vegetable kingdom. They are taking certain things of the very plant, or maybe flower is there, maybe big, you can say it about that, maybe bark is there, maybe root is there, maybe leaves are there. Everything is actually made, actually just grinded and accordingly actually prepared. Some make it liquid, some make it just powdery, and some make it, you can say it about that, smelly. And this is how the things goes on, or you can say it about that problem actually is actually controlled, and you can say it about that removed. This is the thing. Just welcome Bachflower with me in the course of time. All the 36 flowers I will discuss with you and related problem. Almost all the problem is mentally related. Let me tell you one thing. Earlier it was thought to be so. If your stomach is good, your problem will be there. Now question comes, who control everything? It is your mind. If your mind is good, certainly entire thing will be good. Mental symptom caught, even homeopathy supports. Every day, everything is changing. Experimentation is made, discovery is made, accordingly, medicine is to be followed. Earlier, you can say it about that injection was no longer there in the homeopathy, operation was no longer there, but to some extent, I find it about that through making myself to be updation. This area is also trying his level best to compete with that of allopathy. You see the example. Earlier there was no patent medicine. Right now, a lot of patent medicines are there. Earlier there were no tube, or you can say it over that any ointment. Right now everything is there. I simply told you in one of my lecture, I got the tumor here. Thuja was injected there over here, and this injected made this particular tumor to be really supposed to dried and removed. How can we say it about that? It is lagging behind. No, it works. But modus operandi is to be followed in a proper way. If it is not proper, all the times you are thinking of how much amount I have to extract from the very patient. In that case nothing is done. Not the cure of the medicine is there, and not the satisfaction of the doctor is there, and not the atmosphere is actually made healthy. This much. Thank you very much.